Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So finally we have received first Oxygen OS 11 open beta for OnePlus Nord. Right now you won't get it via OTA update, you need to manually update your device. So all the download links are given in the description below. Download the file and place it inside the internal storage. The file format is in .jar. You need to rename this file first and remove jar from the end. After that, save the file. Once you are done with that, you go to settings, system update, tap on the gear icon towards the right top corner, select local upgrade and you should see the file. The update size is 3.12 GB. Tapping on it and tap on install now. Installation might take around 4 to 5 minutes. Once installation process is completed, you can reboot your device. So device have been successfully updated to the latest version, which is Oxygen OS 11 Open Beta 1. First let's talk about the software information. After that we'll take a look at the changelogs. And it's always recommended to perform a factory reset whenever you have a complete Android version change. So inside the settings, going to about section, and here you can see this is OnePlus Nord, which is now running on Android 11. Build number is Oxygen OS Open Beta 1 and we have got the security patch of 1st December 2020. Build date is 28 December. So after a long wait, finally we have got the Android 11 for OnePlus Nord and this is going to be the first look of it. I know most of you think it's a copy of One UI, but let's keep those things apart. After the update, your launcher version will be same if you guys have updated using my previous video, which is version 5.0.2.2. But camera version have been upgraded and now which is version 6.0.74. Lots of UI changes have been done related to camera and camera stuff, performance, battery segment, all these things I'll be covering it in my review video. And hopefully you guys must get that review video by tomorrow morning. So with this update, they have mentioned lots of changes and changelogs are related to system, ambient display, dark mode, shelf and gallery. First one with the system, they say updated to Android 11, which I have already shown you. And then they say fresh new UI design. Yes, there are lots of changes done related to UI and that you'll notice more with the system applications. So as you can see here, we have this new settings panel which is completely redesigned and most of the system apps are now redesigned for one-hand usage. And if you guys are thinking we'll get OnePlus dialer or messaging app, right now we don't have that option. We still get the Google dialer and messaging app. We have this redesigned quick setting panel where towards the left hand side now you can able to see the time and the status of your device, whether it's in ringing mode, vibrate or completely silent. After that, they have optimized the system stability for some third-party applications. So that we'll get to know once we start using the device, and I'll be using this device as my primary device for a day or two. And the next changelog is related to ambient display, in which they have added few new clock styles and a new inside clock style. So let's go inside the settings. Customization. Here under clock on ambient display, we have a new clock available which is called as Insight. So basically this clock will give you a fair idea how much you have been using your device and how many times you have unlocked the device. That we'll get to know with the help of this bar. After that, they have also added few new clock styles which you guys can check it out once you have installed it. My favorite one is this Insight one. Under ambient display, they have also added this new canvas feature which says canvas can extract the subject outline from any photo to display it on ambient display, and this will work great on human faces. So let me select one picture, tapping on preview. This is the effect you will see while unlocking the device. And under ambient display, they have also added always on display, in which you can schedule it as per your requirement, and you also have an option of keeping always on display throughout the day. It's a bit difficult to see, but yes, always on display works fine. After that, next changelog is related to dark mode, which can again be found inside the display. Under dark mode, here we have an option to turn it on manually or turn it on automatically based on sunrise or sunset. If you want, you can also set the custom time range. And it's not completely dark, we still have that grayish color. With this dark mode, they have also added this dark mode toggle inside the quick setting panel for quickly accessing dark mode. Later, next changelog is related to shelf, in which they have completely changed the UI and also added the weather widget on the top. So now we have a complete new UI for shelf also. And if you want, you can still customize the shelf. Moving on to the next changelog, which is related to gallery, and here also gallery have been updated. Now where you get these three sections, one is photos, collection, and the third one will be explore. And now this new gallery also supports the story mode, which you'll get to know if you continuously use your device for a week. After that, they have optimized the loading speed of the gallery and image preview is faster. So guys, basically these are the changes done. Other than this, there are lots of applications which have been updated like calculator, clock, and weather application. So almost all the system applications have been updated to the latest one, and now which supports Android 11. Let's also take a look at the benchmark results. So here we have the results. These are the results which I took after installing Android 11 Open Beta 1, and these are the results from Oxygen OS 10. On Oxygen OS 10, single core scored 621 and multi-core scored 1916. On Oxygen OS 11, single core scored 606 and multi-core scored 1772. So slightly lower benchmark results to be seen with Android 11. With Antutu benchmark application, Oxygen OS 11 scores 3,10,574. With Oxygen OS 10, the device had scored 3,10,593. So almost similar scores using Antutu benchmark application. So guys, this was all about the first Oxygen OS Open Beta 11 for OnePlus Nord. If you still have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.